Sup all, JC3 here, the baller of YouTube, the general. Today's video we are asking, what if the NBA moved the 2017 All-Star Game to Seattle? Now, the actual 2017 All-Star Game being moved is old news. It came out July 21st, I believe. But it was originally planned to be in Charlotte for 2017, but the game was moved. And now the question is, okay, where's the whole All-Star Game and the whole All-Star Weekend in general going to be played at? Where's it going to be taking place at, right? Where's it going to be for this year, 2017? Seattle, of course, lost the Supersonics, and they haven't had the team for about 10 years. They moved to Oklahoma City. And so now Seattle's without a NBA team. They have a WNBA team, the Seattle Storm, but no NBA team. It is a city that people have tried to get basketball to come back to. The Sacramento Kings almost moved there, but now the Kings are getting their new arena for this next season. And players like Jamal Crawford specifically, who's from Seattle, went to high school there and everything, says that, why don't you move the 2017 All-Star Game to Seattle? And one of the main arenas that has been talked about for moving the All-Star Game to is the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. Now remember, 2014 already had the All-Star Game in New Orleans. And so the Smoothie King Center, if we're looking at the actual advantages to moving it there, it does have a capacity of 18,000 people. Now, you know, when Jamal Crawford brings up move the All-Star Game to Seattle, the NBA is going to be looking at the immediate disadvantages. Key Arena in Seattle has not had a game there for 10 years, an NBA game. They have had WNBA games, but let's be real, the All-Star Weekend is going to be on a much higher level, and you're going to have to be able to accommodate everybody there. It's a 3-day event. It's not just one game, and it's not a WNBA game. WNBA game versus an NBA All-Star Weekend, you're going to have a lot more attendance at the NBA All-Star Weekend. It's just what it is. And so Key Arena, actually, the capacity, it holds 17,459 people. So if you're looking at it, roughly only 500 less than the Smoothie King Center, unless there's some rule that I haven't heard of that the NBA can't move the All-Star Game to a city that does not have an NBA team in it. But Seattle would definitely be a good idea. Jamal Crawford brings it up. So I think it's interesting if the NBA actually moves it there. The 2017 NBA All-Star Game, the date for that game is February 19th, 2017. Now I looked on the Key Arena website, and there's no event scheduled for February. So I'm pretty sure if the NBA contacted them and let them know they're moving the game there, they would have the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday definitely open for some NBA basketball. But it's interesting. Smoothie King Center in New Orleans is the #1 brought up place where they're going to move the All-Star Game, and I really don't think that's exciting for most people out of New Orleans. I mean, we literally just saw the game there in 2014. That's not that long ago, only 2 years ago. So I don't really see why the NBA would want to move it back there. And plus, in a way, I think Seattle would bring a whole lot of ratings, whole lot of buzz. It would get the city fired up because they finally got some NBA basketball coming back in there. And granted, these are going to be the best players in the world coming in there to play in an exhibition game. If the NBA is ever thinking about expanding, adding in some expansion teams, and maybe bringing a team back to Seattle again, they'll be able to judge it based off of the turnout at this next All-Star Weekend, if it is held in Seattle 2017. Hope you enjoy this, and I will be back for more videos. I have Madden 17 coming out this next week, probably one 2K video before then as well. Hope you enjoyed. JC3 out.